Hi everybody, welcome back to Social Science class. Myself Johnson George. In this video, we are going to study a new topic, later Vedic age. In our previous video, we learned in the topic early Vedic age. It was from 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Now we are going to study what happened after 1000 BC till 600 BC. So in the period between 1000 BC to 600 BC, we called the later Vedic age. Today we are going to see a few features of the later Vedic age. See here, the later Vedic period, what changes happened here? The first one is that Aryans learned the use of iron. That was the first change happened there. First progress happened there. The first progress was the Aryans learned the use of iron. Till this period, no one in India, no culture in India used the iron. They used gold, silver, bronze, like that, tin, etc. Like that, various metals they used there. But the iron they never used. But during this period onwards, they started using iron. So it was the beginning of the Iron Age in India. It was the beginning of Iron Age in India. So question is here, in which period Iron Age started in India? Which period Iron Age started in India? Later Vedic period. In around 1000 BC, it started the Iron Age in India. Then what the Aryans called the iron? They called iron the Sham Ayas. Sham Ayas or black metal. Tell me children once again the name they used for iron. Iron they called Sham Ayas. Very good. Sham Ayas they used the term. Is also called in English black metal. Okay, very right. Then they moved towards Kurukshetra and Hastinapura on the bank of the river Yamuna. During this period, another change happened, that is, these Aryans settled in the Saptasindhu region. Last video I told, the early Vedic period, Aryans settled in Saptasindhu region. From there, they moved towards Kurukshetra and Hastinapura. These two places were on the bank of the river Yamuna. Okay, I can show you the place. See here. The first one is at our Saptasindhu region. The Saptasindhu region located here. From there, they moved to this region. Which two region? They moved to this region. Okay, so you can see with the two places there now they settled. They settled in Hastinapura. Where is Hastinapura? Here it is the Hastinapura. Here it is Kurukshetra. Or here it is the Indraprastha. Do you know the modern name of the Indraprastha? New Delhi. Delhi is the new name or capital. Delhi, that is Indraprastha. Okay, so they moved from Saptasindhu region to where the bank of the river Yamuna. The place is called Hastinapura or Kurukshetra. Okay, children. Then, due to the use of iron tools, now they are enabled to clear more forest. So they clear the dense forest, dense jungle. Okay, so the use of iron tools enabled them to clear the dense jungle of the region. from here the Aryans spread along the northern Gangati plain. Then they were gone to the northern Gangati plain region. The region here. The region where? The region here is the northern Gangati plain region. So first they were here, then they were here, now they reached in this region. Okay, we can see the next point. From here the Aryans spread along the northern Gangati plain region. During this period, they drafted other 3 Vedas. What are the other three Vedas? Called Samaveda, Yajurveda and Atharva Veda. Tell me once again the next 3 Vedas. Samaveda, Yajurveda and Atharva Veda. Okay, we can see the 4 Vedas name. Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda and Atharva Veda. Okay, the last 3 Vedas composed during this period. Which period? The later Vedic age. Ramayana, Mahabharata, later books also written during this period only. Remember that point also. Okay, children. Towards the end of the later Vedic period, that means around 600 BC, the Aryans again moved further the eastward direction. That means they reach the Kosala and Videha. That means in the northern Bihar. Up to there they moved. That means their journey from the Saptasindu region to up to the northern Bihar. So a large area. Okay, now we can see the political life of the people during that period. The leader of that society called Rajan means a king. So the Rajan was now a king who had a proper army and a kingdom. This Rajan or the king, he maintained a proper army and a kingdom. And his prestige depends upon the extent of the area he controlled, how large his kingdom. If he owned a large kingdom, means he is a prestigious king. So the prestige, the name of the king, depends upon that how large kingdom he owned. He adopted lofty titles like Samraj or Maharajadiraja. So he titled like sometimes Samraj, or he called it like that Maharajadi Raja, king of the king. So like that terms used to describe these kings. And they performed some sacrifices or the yagas. The 2 yagas, remember, the 2 yagas they performed mainly, one is called Rajasuya. They performed Rajasuya or Ashwamedha. The Rajasuya they performed to gain more power, and Ashwamedha to expand their kingdom. Remember these 2 points. Which yaga they performed to gain more power? Which yaga? Very good. Rajasuya. And which yaga they performed to expand their kingdom? The yaga called Ashwamedha. What is Ashwamedha? Ashwamedha means it is an yaga, and a horse belonging to the king went into neighboring kingdoms. The king sent one horse belonged to him. He sent that horse freely to the next kingdom. If it was stopped, if the neighboring king stopped that horse, then the king declared a war against that neighboring king. If that neighboring king is not stopping the horse, and the horse is continuing its journey, and how long it traveled, the entire region now under the control of the, or under the part of that king. So the territory through which the horse passed became the king's territory. Then after this occupation or expansion of the kingdom, the horse was sacrificed. Okay, children, again during the sacrifice, the priest performed special rituals in which the king and his family participated. Whenever the priest performed some rituals, who were the participants here? The king and his family members. Sometimes the tribe or the wish members, except either lower caste people or other people, also participated that meeting. Sometime he invited the kings from the neighboring countries also. Okay, so the kingdom grow larger, or when the kingdom go larger, king become more powerful. Also, the chief priest position also important, as he performed many important rituals for the king. Then the village level, who managed all the things? The village assembly. The village assembly managed all the matters of the village administration. I hope you understood all the points regarding the later Vedic age and the social life. In our next video, we will meet again with a new topic. Thank you.